Today, we're going to go on a journey to break walls and barriers in today's world of feminism. But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like you couldn't do something just because of your gender? That's the feeling of injustice all around us. This movement wouldn't just be for girls and for ladies. It would help equality flow worldwide. Feminism ensures that no girl is told she couldn't do something just because of her gender. And even though I haven't personally experienced discrimination like this, many other citizens do daily. Deborah Dillyhut, for example, was a woman interested in a bus driver job. Despite her previous experience and her perfect scores during training, she was rejected the job because the employer believed it was a man's job. He insisted that Deborah stay on the lower training wage despite her beyond perfect performance. Deborah's story is a reminder of the discrimination in our society. This isn't just her story, it's the story of individuals who face discrimination every day. It's time to stand up to such injustices. The core of feminism is fairness and justice. It's more than just a policy. It's where gender stereotypes don't enforce careers for people, where children don't grow up with social expectations. Feminism helps us support each other and listen to everyone's perspectives. It recognizes that everyone's talents should be given the ability to shine. However, women are constantly restricted from these rights. To show you how long women were discriminated against, let's go back to the 19th century. Then, what women thought of big changes were simply timid whispers and all the yells. This is when the first wave of feminism began. Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton lit a small flame of fairness to try and let it dance around our country. Now let's fast forward to the 20th century. Groups of women are standing, marching, holding signs that beg for their rights. The second wave of feminism has begun, and more women have started to fight for what's right. Now let's come back to the 21st century. Today, despite laws against discrimination, The Guardian shows that 90% of women are still discriminated against. But feminism can change this. Discrimination can take many forms, but feminism empowers women to rise beyond the stereotypes and fight for equality. Breaking these barriers, however, won't be easy. It means not letting anyone control you. We can be brave and bold, like Malala Yousafzai, Susan B. Anthony, and Marie Curie. These are just a few of the women that pushed through all the unfair obstacles that tried to stop them and paved the way for more amazing women to let their talent shine. So, by breaking these barriers, we aren't just changing laws. We're changing hearts and minds. Feminism encourages empathy. It encourages understanding. It encourages respect for anyone in today's diverse world. Imagine a world where girls can take on any occupation they want, doctor, engineer, or even the role of presidency. Boys can be empowering and empathetic without being called out for it. This is the world feminism would create, a world where everyone can shine. So together, let's empower change. Let's break these barriers, challenge these rules, and fight for a future where equality is real. When we stand together, we can empower our world. Imagine if Susan B. Anthony saw this speech. She would say, "Wherever women gather together, failure is impossible." Thank you.